Destroyer wins both.
Tickler German, Eliza King is the Grand Champion. No! How do we deal with actual giant barber?
And Maverick has done it. And we have a new Super Pro Wrestle Grand Champion.
Hooked up, Mulholland Driver,
New champ.
Hello everyone and welcome to Viva Super Pro Wrestle, the anniversary show of Super Pro Wrestle, celebrating 9 years of this abject stupidity. We are opening up with a rematch from the very first Super Pro Wrestle show. The Gibraltar Champion, Cliff Hammer, defending against John Robertson. Let's go to ringside.
In a dark room.
So here we go. John Robertson will be coming out first, the challenger of course. And as we said, these two have met once before in singles action. It was the semi-finals of the tournament to crown the very first Super Pro Wrestle champion. John Robertson was the winner on that occasion, going on to win the tournament itself. And here he comes. Like we said, the very first Super Pro Wrestle champion. Also a former Twitch.tv champion. Going up against Cliff Hammer. Not only a Super Pro Wrestle original, the Super Pro Wrestle original. Literally the first person to make his entrance on that very first show. Defeated Fletcher Colombo in the opening round. And if you're thinking, was Fletcher Colombo just a mashup of Jessica Fletcher and Colombo that a friend of yours made, then yes it was. Held the Gibraltar Championship back in the day. Now holding it again. Ding ding, ref says go. Oh, immediately with the heel kick. Does love those heel kicks and wheel kicks. That rhymes, Margin, you know it rhymes, admit it. And certainly a rough and tumble competitor as well as a skilled wrestler is Cliff Hammer. As we see there by contrast, John Robertson happy to bend and or break the rules. And again, where does he even hide those chairs? I don't know. Hit with the slap again, trying to come in with that diving headbutt. Hammer said, I will simply move. And again with the low blow. Too close to the ropes on the cover attempt. But as we see Robertson trying to add another championship cummerbund to his proverbial trophy cabinet. Already been the Super Pro Wrestle champion back in the original era. and a former Twitch.tv champion. He was the man who ended the record-breaking reign of the CHUGS to take that championship home. And a roly-poly off the top. Into the cover, only a 1. Still early days in this contest as of yet. And again, just the gamesmanship from Robertson here. And back and forth they go, those stiff forearms, those hard slaps across the face. Robertson getting the better on that exchange. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Only 2. Oh, nice snap suplex. And now hitting the ropes. Dropping the knee right across the back. Rolling through with it. Trying to keep the momentum going. But oh, bringing out Mr. Spike. The 10-inch meat spike. And we have first blood on this show. Oh, big wheel kick there. Oh, planted with the Omega driver. Still early days as of yet, more of a momentum changer. Oh, this one getting violent. It's the super kick. The dragon punch. The challenger building momentum, but there is that stiff wheel kick again. Oh, he was looking to set up maybe for the running one out of the corner. Robertson recovered a little too quickly and manages to get the low blow in to turn the tide once again. Spending a little bit too much time playing to the crowd, but hits the ropes for another diving headbutt. The ropes again, the knee across the chest. Fighting his way out the corner is the champ. Drops the knee. Oh, code breaker. Out of nowhere. Robertson up top. Roly-poly again. The champ trying to fight back. Big wheel kick in the corner. Heading up top. He's feeling it, firing up. Shotgun drop kick right in the face. Challenger had enough left in the tank to fight off the follow-up, but gets caught by that hit for DDT. Can he capitalise? Oh, instead going after the legs. Into that inverted sharpshooter. And Hammer retains. After 9 long years getting his win back. It was a hard fought match, a very scrappy match to open this one up. Cliff Hammer with the submission victory, your winner and still Gibraltar champion. Coming up next, the Junior Vice Executive Championship on the line. Pelle Primeau defending against 2 mystery opponents. Who are they? Let's go to ringside and find out. Well, that first one, that's some music we've not heard in a while. Switching back to the old theme. Spot Monkey out first. Another Super Pro Wrestle original, but has never won the Junior Vice Executive Championship. Or any equivalent of. So that's opponent number 1, opponent number 2. Oh my! You talk about music we have not heard in a long time. Introducing the first ever Junior Vice Executive Champion, back when it was the Fliptastic Championship. Stiff Breeze is back. And if you're thinking, is that just Tyler Breeze dressed like the Hurricane? Correct. And bird out. The Junior Vice Executive Champion, Pelle Primeau. Has been quite the fighting champion with that title as well. Since winning it on the first episode of Housework.
Fight.
So 3 very fliptastic Junior Vice Executive contenders here. Trying to run her right out the gate, only the one off that powerbomb is, I mean, the first move of the match, for goodness sake. Trying for a corner roll, oh, still only a 1. Double hip toss. These kind of matches do make strange bedfellows. Oh, taken down into the leg lock. And remember, this is a triple threat, so as well as no countouts, no disqualifications, there are no rope breaks. Incidentally, that same kind of capture leg lock is the exact move that won Pelle Primeau the title. Nice cartwheel drop kick there from Spot Monkey, who is going fast right out of the gate. Loves to get his shit in. Much in the way a real monkey will throw its literal shit, he likes to get his proverbial shit in. Nice soul butt. Spot Monkey with the drop toe hold. Nice arm drag. And again, this is elimination rules, not one fall to a finish. Oh, you fools! Hurricane Rana there by Spot Monkey, sending Pelle Primeau into the ropes. Getting distracted, going after Stiff Breeze. Happy to allow that Fujiwara armbar to happen. Trying for the Rana and gets caught again. And drop kicked right out of the ring. And straight back in instead of taking a moment to recuperate. I think Spot Monkey was maybe going for the Poison Rana there. Primeau tried to come off with that diving DDT, could not get it. Poison Rana there. Trying for a double team. Spot Monkey fighting them both off. Oh, rolled up into the cover, only the 1. And what a super kick that was. Turning Primeau inside out into the Gato clutch. Maybe took a little too long getting there. Smacking the ass. His Hurricane Ranas are not working. Oh, moonsault with the knees by Spot Monkey. Head scissor takeover again. Spot Monkey is not working, man. Pulled down into the cover again. But it is still early days for a trick like that to work. Stiff Breeze off the ropes, dropped the elbow there. Spot Monkey hits the ropes. Oh, gets distracted by Primeau. 3D! Spot Monkey up top, but saw they were both recovering. Not like him to think better of it, but stranger things have happened. Back and forth they go. Primeau, the champion, winning the strike exchange. Oh, single leg Boston. Destino there by Spot Monkey. Trying for the kick out, taken down. Stiff freeze driving Primeau into the corner. Coming in with the punches. Oh, missed with the drop kick to Spot Monkey. Suck it. Oh, the double moonsault. Not enough to keep the champ down. Oh. Caught stiff freeze with the stunner there. Couldn't follow it up. Gets rolled up into the cover again. Nice runner there for stiff freeze. Spot Monkey. Up top. You fools. Everyone down in a heap there. Another 3D there. Oh, kangaroo kick there by Spot Monkey. Wrong kind of animal, but we'll allow it. And again, was gearing up for some kind of follow-up. Nice combo here. Like we said, these kind of matches make for strange bedfellows. Now Spot Monkey trying to roll stiff freeze into the cover. Code breaker there by Spot Monkey. Eat defeat. Spot Monkey's down. Oh, he was going for that flying stunner. But it's so hard to get the momentum going. You try to hit a move and someone else will get in your way or pull someone out of the way. Especially in a fliptastic match like this where everyone just wants to get their shit in. Looking for the Van Daminator. Stiff freeze was having none of it. Trying for the destroyer. Got out in action thick and fast. Stiff freeze out at 2. Trying. Oh, brainbuster. Nice backflip into a super kick there by Spot Monkey. Pelle kick. Oh, eye of the hurricane. Gets caught. Oh, sent flying with the head scissors there. And again, just the distractions come in. Through the legs, drop kick. Rolled up into the cover. Still not enough to keep down stiff freeze. Like we said, he was the first ever junior vice executive champion. Looking to get back into it now. Oh, caught by that jawbreaker again. What's Spot Monkey gearing up for here? You fools, that's what he's gearing up for. Nice DDT there. Spot Monkey stunned. Oh, hits the drop toe hold. And now a strike exchange between the two originals of the division. Now Primeau up top. Sends. Oh, kick in the ass. Says, no, I'm going to be the one to get my pose in. In the time it took him to pose, Spot Monkey got back up and hit a move. And what is Spot Monkey going for here? Rana to the floor. And remember, everything hurts more on the floor. It must be true, it rhymes. As you see the champ there, just happy to let them go at it in the ring. Stiff freeze has a light tube broken across Spot Monkey. And again, knocked inside out with the super kick. But they cannot end it out there. Nice. Spot Monkey finally hit the Hurricane Rana. And all they're doing here is letting the champion recover. You have to question the wisdom of what they're doing here. Spot Monkey and Stiff Breeze finally getting back into the ring. Aye, the Hurricane! Oh, backflip into the super kick. Destino! Spot Monkey getting all his shit in. Seems to run out of steam. Oh, nice. Dragon Screw leg whip. Brain Buster on the champ. DDT on Spot Monkey. Code Breaker. Everyone's down. No, they're not. 3D. You fools. When was the last time anyone even went for a pin? So interested in getting their shit in that they've forgotten the point of the match. Spot Monkey coming back into it now. Gets caught. Oh, what a DDT that was. Spot Monkey clutching the neck. What's Primeau going for here? Comes off with the Tornado DDT. Spot Monkey is down. Taking it back for the backcracker. Wheel kick. And here they go again. Super kick. Trading them off like they're peanuts. I don't know what that means, neither do you. Spot Monkey taking the back, gets blocked. Oh, you fool. And again with the head scissors fighting them all off. Runs in with his running shooting star. And Stiff Breeze somehow managed to kick out Destino. Was looking for it on the champ there. The champ recovered just in time. Nice Hurricane Rana there. Oh, caught Spot Monkey that time. Not enough. Just everyone going a mile a minute. Oh, Spot Monkey rolls through the champ into the cover. Not enough. Spiked down with the DDT, rolled through into the cover on Stiff Breeze. Slides through the legs, caught by the kick. Code breaker there by Spot Monkey. And at this point I'm thinking, come on lads, we've got other matches to get to. Flying in with that low low clothesline, I beg your pardon there. Code breaker again. Fisherman driver. And they're taking it to Stiff Breeze there. Back and forth they go. Choosing not to go for a super kick that time. Reversal of the Irish whip. Low angle again. Body's just everywhere in this one. Destino. Kicking the leg out the leg. Oh, reversal of the Rana. And we were nearly guaranteed a new champ there. And now everyone down again. Spot Monkey back up. Absolute cloud with the drop kick there. Super kick into the cover. What is it going to take to keep any of these three down? Out the back, reversal, back and forth they go. Poison Rana, Destroyer. Another Poison Rana. Somewhere a booker is thinking this match may have been an error. Scoop and a slam. Oh, pulling Breeze down into the cover. What will it take? Block. This time. Pelle, what are you doing? Pelle's had enough. Oh, roll through. Stiff Breeze having none of that. You may notice I'm running out of things to say. There's only so much you can go, oh, you got him in this move. Hits the Destroyer again. Into the shooting star. Elimination finally. Stiff Breeze is gone. We are down to Spot Monkey and the champ. Which sounds like an 80s sitcom. Poison Rana. Into the cover. Not enough. Spot Monkey throwing everything at the wall. What a head scissors that was. Looking for the banana splitter maybe. What is it going to take? Spot Monkey just spamming finishers. Now Pelle trying to come back into it. Caught by that drop kick. Off the ropes for the run-in. Shooting star. Soul butt. Stunning spot monkey. Rood into the cover. Trying for another. Determined to take home the title. How does Pelle even have a neck left? I mean, suppose you could put it down to the recovery time he got. Well, Stiff Breeze and Spot Monkey were fighting on the outside. Cave-in stomp. Spot Monkey stunned. Now Pelle Primeau starting to build up the momentum. Up top. Comes up for the seated senton and the stomp's an old favourite. Caught by the super kick. Spot Monkey up top. Not a coward, hitting the 630. Followed by the double moonsault. Oh, come on! And spring elbow. How is Spot Monkey even still going with the pummeling he is taking? This is insanity. And it's only our second match. Moonsault. Running shoot star off the Destino, but recovered. Backcracker. Someone has to follow this. Pelle taking a bow now, he hits the ropes for the sliding drop kick. Sending Spot Monkey to the outside. I know you're not thinking of a dive 50 odd minutes into this match, Pelle. Spot Monkey with the running shooting star. God damn! Yeah, this is like ROH 2008 stuff right here. Which is funny because Pelle was competing there at the time. Double moonsault. And if this is what does it, I swear. Who even knows what's happening anymore? I mean, really. Turned inside out with the super kick. Into the clutch. I have no idea what's happening anymore. Time is an illusion. Scraped with that kick by the sound of it. Spot Monkey up top again. Coming off with the tornado DDT. Choosing to not go for the cover because, well, honestly that's my fault. I'll explain that in a minute. Spot Monkey does it! $100%. I should, yeah. I don't know what else to say really, but I mean, you all saw it. Coming up next, the Twitch.tv Championship on the line. Brian J defending against the former champion, the CHUGS. The CHUGS, who came in, won the Twitch.tv Championship on his debut at WrestleMania 6, defeating the then champion Brick Offerson. Went on to set the record for the most successful defences in a single reign. But the question remains, is he going to say the thing? Oh, I'm the CHUGS in that. You can't stop him from saying it. Against the current Twitch.tv champion, as well as that former Pew Pew champion, former Menage a Trois champion. Looking to stop the CHUGS becoming a member of the Two-Timers Club for that Twitch.tv championship. The only other two-time champion, Stephen Morgan, and immediately rocked to the back of the head and looking for the dragon suplex right out of the gate. The CHUGS trying to fight back, but he cannot match power with Brian J. Just a little bit of scrappiness as these two try to get a feel for each other. Big exploder there from Brian J. The CHUGS trying to fight back, just throwing strikes at the head of the champion, but again just overpowered and hurled to the mat. Oh, rolled up, but fights his way out of it. Looking for the knee DT. Could be trying to soften up Brian J for the legs Benedict. And it seems like that may be the strategy here. Trying to take away the vertical base of the big man. Driving the knee into the back. Oh, hits the super kick again. Locking in the head scissors, just trying to wear the champion down. In response, the alley-oop all the way to the floor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
The count being applied on the floor. Big deadlift suplex. And you notice the CHUGS is getting some shots in. Oh, pump kick. Got to the gut, the CHUGS on rubber legs. Smacked upside the head, Snapdragon. They've been busting out some big moves pretty quickly in this one. Maybe told to hurry up after what happened with that last match. Nice DDT there from the CHUGS. trying to get some momentum. Oh, looking for the slam, gets caught. Small package. Fights his way out of that rear Westlock. It would have been the most Fire Pro thing ever for that to be the end of that match after the last one. Oh, Chaos Fury. O'Connor roll, German suplex. Nearly put the challenger away. And again, Snapdragon. CHUGS is going to have to watch out here, looking for the stank face. Full speed ahead, coming in with the GGs. Into the cover. Not enough. And what an exploder that was. You see, again, these two came in hot. They are starting to tire already from the beating they've taken. Pop-up German suplex. What a rolling elbow that was. And you can see at least Brian Jett knows who he is up against, knows the reputation that CHUGS has. Busting out some big moves and immediately going for the cover. Hits the free DDT there, but couldn't follow it up. And could that be a mistake? Bonehead play! And we have a new Twitch.tv champion. Both of them came in hard and fast. It was only going to be a matter of time before one of them just could not get up anymore. A relatively short match, but still scoring the 100%. Your winner and new Twitch.tv champion for the second time, the CHUGS. Coming up next is the first of our mystery matches this evening. Without further ado, let's go to ringside. So first team out, Paradise Vibes. The former simultaneous champions. And of course Fenn Anthony, the current Game Night champion, although that is not officially recognised. Not enough. Pardon me. Not an official title in Super Pro Wrestle is what I'm saying. But who will they be facing? Only one way to find out. That is the music of the Curry House Fight Club. You talk about old school Super Pro Wrestle teams. The Big Chef accompanied for the first time in a long while by Gal Fiery. So this is sure to be a hell of a contest between two teams that have never faced off before.
Fight.
Ben Anthony and the Big Chef start things off. Big Chef, of course, the winner of the 2020 Hyper Bowl. Through a good, colloquially known as Mr. Hyper Bowl. Holds the record for most eliminations across all of the Hyper Bowls. against such a powerhouse, Paradise Vibes are going to have their work cut out for them. They have been a solid unit since showing up here in Super Pro Wrestle. Eden in the ring now, of course, a former world champion, as well as the 2023 Jackpots winner. But just a large, powerful individual is the Big Chef. Makes the tag. Gal Fiery stepping in the ring for the first time in a long time. And hitting the double team. Eden getting out of dodge, makes the tag. Here comes Finn. Nice swinging neckbreaker into the cover. And our first trade-off of the match. Then up top of that low angle moonsault, high velocity, low angle, all impact, only the 2 count though. Now it is Finn and the big man once again. Looking for that Finley roll. Center the ropes, but puts the brakes on. Oh, Finn kicking the leg out the leg. And now luring the Big Chef over to the Paradise Vibes corner. And now a strike off. Ordinarily you would figure the Big Chef the favourite. Eden kicks so damn hard, but still it is the Big Chef coming out on top in that encounter. The ropes in again, just bulldozes Eden. Vicious kick to the chest there. Slides under and hip toss into the drop kick. Spinebuster does a going away gift as Gal Fiery tagged back in. You're watching these two in action, you now know where all the forks went. Ben looking to try and lock in the submission. Taking his sweet time getting there, but... And a quick tag made there. And, oh, you notice Gal Fiery trying to obscure from the camera the fork being jammed into the head of Fenn there. Bend over the nice takeover. Big Chef just hurls him off. Drop kick and a beauty. But Fenn is taking some damage. Might need to make the tag pretty soon. Oh, center the ropes in. Does just that. Gets the tag. And caused enough of a distraction for Eden to take advantage over the Big Chef with that wheel kick in the corner. And now sent other way style. Springs out with the volley. Up top. Dropping the senton and then the knee into the spine. And again. And that's one way to make sure you can get the tag. As they're all taking it to the outside. Things starting to break down here. Oh, jamming. Bump into the throat of Fenn. Make sure he's not going to be able to eat solids for a while. Punched him in the back of the head like his name was Lenny. And here they go again. I mean, it's scraps, wild scraps like this is where the Curry House Fight Club always excelled. Iron Chef slam to Eden on the floor. And you wonder if this, I mean, the Big Chef has been threatening to unleash this new move for a while he calls the Culinary Storm. Wonder if tonight is the night we're finally going to see it. Brainbuster. Hook kick. Gal Fiery could be in trouble, makes the tag though. And now Fitton's the one who could be in danger here. Gets the Irish whip off though. Nice evasion. And drop kick there. Big Chef right back up. And what is he looking for here? Maybe a superplex or something. Finn blocks it. Avalanche fentanyl. Chose to go for the tag instead. Big Chef just shrugging them off. Here we go again. And he just ate that kick up. Nice combo there from Eden. Comes in with the cave in. Big Chef gets the tag. Backdrop driver. I mean, this is the thing about Eden. So dangerous, can end a match at a moment's notice. And Gal Fiery looking for the elbow. And sticking a fork in Eden as if to say they're done. Up top again. High crossbody. Respective tags made. Oh! And now things could pick up. Gal Fiery knocked out, but was not the legal participant. So this is now essentially a handicap match. It has been a while since we've seen this happen. I mean, we would get some doctors out there to move Gal Fiery to a local medical facility, but that would mean stopping them fighting, and I don't want to get in the middle of them. Cover! And the Big Chef stole it! Eden just a little too late to get in and break up the cover. 94% with the spike into the throat. What a win for the Big Chef. Well, here we go, another Super Pro Wrestle classic. Lance Maverick on his way out to the ring for one of our mystery matches. Here he come, the Motley Cruiserweight, a former Super Pro Wrestle champion, various levels. So I slipped her the big one. But who will Lance Maverick be facing? Oh, okay. I mean, not technically speaking still on the roster, but still a long-time Super Pro Wrestle name. It's going to be Lance Maverick versus Canadian Zebra. And coming out without the other members of Nomads in tow. As far as I'm aware, as far as I can remember, there's never been a singles match between these two. Oh, nice chop there, right across the chest. Who's gone under various affiliations, I guess you could call it. But the one constant has always been a vicious hard hitter. But up against, let's be honest, Super Pro Wrestle royalty here in Lance Maverick. We'll be looking to try and hit that Van Halenator finish. Oh, nice super kick. And here we go, our first trade-off of the match. No surprise, Zeb coming out on top of that one. Looking for the big elbow. Maverick was smart to it. They're now hitting the ropes. Oh, Maverick ducks the lariat. Fine for the cover, but early days to put a competitor at the caliber of Canadian Zebra away. Dropping the knees. Driving the head into the mat, but Zeb with a low blow. The equalizer, the great equalizer. Pelle brainbuster. I mean, we talked about Maverick's accolades, but Zeb, also a former Super Pro Wrestle World Champion, as well as that 1/3 of the inaugural Menage a Trois champions, winning those titles at WrestleMania 3. Nice reversal of the Irish whip. Maverick. Oh, Maverick. We know Maverick does love a bit of gamesmanship. Super kick. Only the two. I've been joined in the commentary booth by Moki. What's the pal? She's currently standing on me. Here to watch the great action between Canadian Zebra and Lance Maverick. Just here for a fuss, and she's away now. There is the Nomad Flosion. Maybe took a little too long getting to the cover. Van Halenator. Not the flying version he usually likes to win with. takes it back, caught by the soul butt. And that could be smart by Zeeb, that kind of action, wearing the opponent out by constantly sending them into the ropes. As we all know, you throw a wrestler into the ropes, they are compelled to keep running. That's just how it works. That's science, baby. And again, stern as dust. Maverick trying to fight back. So Zebra's recovering and put the brakes on, just hit the wheel kick. And Zeb flying to the outside. Oh, he headbanging, he headbanging. Back and forth they go, and just what a forearm there. Maverick, he's up, hits the super kick as a last gasp desperation attempt. And there's that no man flosion again. Maverick fell to the outside though. And pump handle backbreaker into the label lock, but was too close to the ropes. Super kick, and just driving the elbow into the head, and that is it. Pounding the Super Pro Wrestle legend into submission, and Zeeb gets the win. It was a hard fought match between two, let's be honest, two Super Pro Wrestle legends at this point. 96% stiff elbow strikes. Maverick, I don't know if Maverick submitted or if the ref just called it, but nonetheless, your winner, Canadian Zebra. And now coming up next, the PIER 6 Championship. On the line, our crew have been ready, getting the ring prepared for this one. The contenders are already out there. So let's go to ringside for Connie Beaumier defending the PIER 6 Championship against Manlin.
Fight!
Here we go. Manlin already going for the cane. And a lot of respect between these two. Let's not mess around with that. So you know they're not going to hold back at each other. Getting dangerously close to those barbed wire boards there. Nice snap suplex from Manlin, missed with the drop kick. Tried for the SDF, but nope. And now, oh, looking for the chancery there, but nothing doing. Manlin has that barbed wire bat, swinging with it. Connie manages to close the distance. Oshigoroshi. Dunted with a barbed wire bat, and here they go trading. Manlin getting the better of it. And there be our first kaboom. Just dropping Connie Fates first onto the mat, bringing the light tubes over. Connie fights back. Grabs one of them. Right across Manlin. He took it though. Coming in with a combo. Only the two. Snap suplex. Must have scraped the boots against the barbed wire there. Manlin sent to the outside. And we finally have blood in this one. Coming back in return. Trying to open up Connie. Not happening though. Sends in the headbutt. Manlin had enough to fight off the follow-up though. He's got that light tube right across the head, and now Connie busted open as well. Just trading moves here. Brain buster. Manlin fighting back with the snap suplex. He grabs that barbed wire bat. Kaboom with that one. Hits the stroke, just narrowly missing the bat there. Connie with the charging knee. And once again, sending Manlin to the floor. Oh, looking for the touch of death. Taking it to the champ here, who is now trying to fight back into this one. Another brain buster. Not able to follow up. Quickly with the cover, but gets there. And that is it. As you get blown up and dropped on your head too many times, you're just going to stop getting up eventually. And your winner, 88%. It was a quick one, a bloody one, a violent one. Your winner, still Pier 6 champion, Connie Bommaye. Coming up next, #1 contendership for the Pew Pew Championship, as old rivals Dragon Spike and Sasha Rose face off against each other. Let's go to ringside. Dragon Spike, obviously a member of the Bourgeoisie. I mean, they've faced off against each other both in singles competition and in respective tag team matches between the Bourgeoisie and Dead Zone Review, of course, countless times. But in this celebration of all things Super Pro Wrestle, we had to do it one more time until the next time. It's an unfamiliar sight, you know, the boos ringing out for Sasha after that turn on Gino Cinzano. Not something we're used to.
Okay, baby. Fight.
And certainly, Dragon Spike has never been a face as such, but people have always respected his skills at least. So for him to be the one, you know, essentially getting cheered in this match is a strange, strange feeling. Driving the knees in the corner. And again, it is so dangerous trying to grab a hold with Spike Dragon for anything. Dragon Spike, I will keep messing it up. It's forever ingrained in my brain. Oh, you see some of that mist got on him there. Yeah, it doesn't matter how you try to grab Dragon, he will just grab a hold of your limb and wrench. Up, down into the Fujiwara armbar. A favoured manoeuvre of Dragon. Locks in the STF. Referee Sofia Vergara right there. And now just unloading with the kicks in the corner. Into the Stealth Viper. Again, no rope breaks in this one. Just pinfall. Not pinfall, that's force of habit. Just knockout, submission, or referee stoppage. The only ways to win this one. Oh, locks in the north-south choke, but right on the bell. We are into round 2. Back to that STF. Spike Dragon fighting out of it. And again, a favoured move of Sasha's, driving the knees into the face. Soul butt to the butt. Followed by the wheel kick back of the head. Had Sasha on a daze there, takes the back but gets caught. Now off the ropes. Turn around with the DDT. The boos continue to ring out. Coming in with the combo. Takes it to the ground. But Sasha is so dangerous from that guard position. Will just grab a hold of both your arms and try to tear them out their sockets. Another combo from Spike Dragon. Hooks on the arm. Nothing doing this time. And what is Sasha going for here? Rolling kick into the corner. Followed by the German suplex to the floor. Dragon Spike still in it, though, locks in the rear naked choke. Sasha breaks out of it. As they start trading off again, we are closing in on the end of the second round. Both of them down. Referee Sofia Vergara applying the count, but Dragon Spike up fairly quickly. And we are now into the murder round. Dragon Spike still going. Oh! And now Sasha's turn to beat the count. She does in pretty quick fashion. Caught up in the rear naked choke though. And it is just force of habit to move toward the ropes, but it's not going to help you in this match. Oh, rolls through into the Kimura. Not enough to put Sasha away though. Manages to fight her way out, yet still. Oh, roll over into the knee bar. and gets it. So whenever we have another show, and more on that later, it will once again be Sasha Rose versus Gino Cinzano. 87%, a hard-fought match between these two old rivals. Sasha Rose, your winner. Now here come the Menage a Trois champions, the Academy. Who have been fighting champions. As Jay Kells on the left, Christian Kino on the right, Jordan Casanova, the Menage a Trois champions. And those titles are on the line against who we do not know. Just that it is a trio from Super Pro Wrestle's past, that is all we know. We know it won't be the Sidebirds brand, as there was a recent defence against them on an episode of Housework. Oh, here they come. That is some music we have not heard in a long ass time. For one night only, as a trio, it's the return of Generation Y. Buff Catwell Spin and Duncan Furious. Who haven't teamed together since, I believe, 2021. Could be wrong on that. Will be Jordan Casanova and Duncan Furious, two Super Pro Wrestle originals, starting this one out. Trying for the cover. It's very early days and quick tags, expect that aplenty. And Jay immediately backdrop driver onto the apron, the second hardest part of the ring, the hardest part of course being the posts. Scoop slam and a beauty, and again another quick tag, spin in there with Christian Kino now. Spin, a 2020 C64 Summit finalist. Came so close to going all the way. Falling at the final hurdle, losing to Elijah King in the finals, and here comes Buff Catwell for the first time in a long time. The powerhouse of the team. Reversal of the Irish Whip. Big clothesline there from Kino. We'll see if any ring rust exists. Back and forth they go. Tag made. Furious back in.
5 minutes gone.
Taking him down to the mat. It's early days yet in this one. And out. Jay and Duncan going at it on the mat there. Managed to get Jay back into the Generation Y corner. And just taking it to Jay in their corner there. Slide through with the German suplex. Nothing doing there. Jay hitting the suplex, knows he should make the tag. Dropping the leg as a parting gift. Here comes Kino. Oh, nice shot across the jaw there. Duck under. Kino's up. Quick enough to dodge the follow-up. Taking the back, gets caught though. And again, Christian Kino, a former world champion, with the Superman punch to the back of the head. Looking for another there. Instead, having to fend off both members, or two members at least, of Generation Y, as Duncan Furious back into the ring, going for the low blow. Neither team afraid to completely ignore the rules, so this could end up being quite a wild brawl. Nice flying forearm there. Coming in with that low cross body. Scoop and a slam. Gets the shots in. And a suplex all the way to the floor. And it might break down here. You saw Casanova trying to fight him off because he knew they were about to warp space and time like they did just there. Weapons coming out. This one in danger of really getting out of hand. As it turns into a brawl in the ring. Short range Dick Express into the cover, but went for the cover in completely the wrong corner there. Here comes the tag. Fights them both off. Jay Kell's tagged in. He has what he calls the dark waters, that guillotine choke. We've seen him end matches just in the blink of an eye with it. Chair across the back, and here comes the fork. Didn't quite manage to bust him open with it. But right now, Furious is in control, springs up with a back elbow. You see him slow to get up there, might need to make a tag pretty soon. Yep, has the right idea, gets the tag, here comes Buff Catwell. Looking for the power bomb. Had it blocked. Oh, ducks a lariat. Oh, he's looking for it, instead driving the knee into the head, and that is it. With the choke and the knees, it was too much for the ring rusty Buff Catwell to withstand. And that puts paid to that one. A short, scrappy encounter. The Academy, your winners, and still an Gibraltar champions. And that riff can only mean one thing. The first competitor in our next mystery match is War Bacon. The Feast Incarnate returning to Super Pro Wrestle. I don't know who he'll be facing. We know we're going to need worthy opposition for him. And by God, we have found it. Tex Wrexham answering the call to face War Bacon. This is sure to be a hell of a contest. And of course, War Bacon, back in the original era of Super Pro Wrestle, was our first ever two-time champion.
Fight.
And I mean, Tex Wrexham is not a small guy by any means, but you look at the size difference between these two. Not just in terms of height, but just the build of War Bacon. Oh God! 2 count, less than a minute. He hit the big bacon bomb that quickly. What a start to this one. And Tex Wrexham is going to need to get things moving quick to try and come back from an opening salvo like that. It's the drop kick. Setting up for the charging one, but War Bacon just goes, aha, I will simply move. And that is a huge belly suplex there. Leg hooked. Out a little quicker that time. Didn't have quite the same impact with that big bacon bomb as they go toe to toe. And it's Tex Wrexham getting the better that time. Oh God, just hurled into the mat there. I mean, certainly as tough, as strong as Tex Wrexham is, he is not going to match either of that with War Bacon. Manages to hit the wheelbarrow suplex on War Bacon. Using his speed and striking ability to great advantage here. Just lifted up and driven down there.
Give up. Give up.
Manages to force his way out, but again hoisted. Suplexed into the corner. Tried for the German, but Wrexham was ready for it.
Give up.
Trying to hog-tie the big bacon boy. A commentary call I never thought I'd say or hear. Setting up for that bang tidy lariat. But again, War Bacon was ready and just moved out of the way. Back and forth they're going here. Oh, just lighting up the jaw of War Bacon with those elbows. In return, the alley-oop didn't quite hit him to the outside like he enjoys doing. And what's Wrexham going for here? Maybe the Avalanche German. On such a big man, all that weight coming down on the neck. And he's not done, just lighting more bacon up. More bacon off the ropes. You can see he is moving a little bit slower now. From the hurting, the Tex Wrexham has managed to inflict on him. Going up top again, but more bacon blocks it this time. Discus lariat. Coming in with the slider. Sandstone Flosion bounced him off the mat with that one. Not enough. Warbacon's so good at using his size and strength to his advantage. Slingshot dropkick though from Wrexham. And here they go again. So mighty. And again just planting Wrexham down with that running power slam. Breaks the back across the knee, setting up for the drop kick, but you can see Wrexham is tiring. Hits it. Bang tidy maybe. Oh! Accidentally ran into Forever Craig. You notice Warbacon instinctually went for that elbow that he likes to drape into a cover with. Bounced him off him that time. Big boy! Both of them starting to get more and more exhausted, just throwing everything they have at each other, setting up with a bang tidy lariat again. Comes off and whammo! Gets it that time! Still not enough to keep Warbacon down. Huge belly-to-belly suplex. Turning Wrexham inside out with a lariat of his own. Wrexham takes it back, gets caught. Nuh-uh, says Warbacon. Again. Blocks it. Hits the lariat. Sends Warbacon into the ropes. Stiff clothesline there. Backbreaker. Setting up for the drop kick. And again just bounced off Warbacon that time. So big, beefy and powerful. Wrexham finally back to his feet. He's throwing everything in the kitchen sink at the big man and throwing him out of the ring. Going for a chair, which is not like Wrexham. Trying for the big bacon bomb on the floor, blocks it. Lariat. Nope. If there's one thing you cannot do, it's German suplex. Tex Wrexham dropped on the floor. Can Wrexham beat the count? He could not beat the count. I mean, quite an unfortunate way to end what was gearing up to be an absolute belter of a match. And you would have to imagine not the last we have seen between these two with the way that ended, but nonetheless, your winner, Warbacon. And now coming up next, the WAP Championship. On the line, Debbie Deluxe defending against Rosie Bonbons. Let's go to ringside. Another Super Pro Wrestle original from way back in the day, albeit under a different gimmick back then. A former world champion. That was back in 2020. Looking to add another to the list, but Debbie Deluxe has been on a tear through the division. It's sure to be a hell of a contest. Certainly Rosie Bonbons more prone to shenanigans than the champion. A classic face versus face encounter.
Fight.
Here we go. With the Farmer's Carry takeover there to start things out. DDT there by the champ. And one thing the champ is very good at, beyond winning by submission, is stringing moves together. And that's something we're going to be looking at Rosie Bonbons to try and break up here. Beyond being a skilled technical wrestler, was that weaponized tomfoolery that she utilizes. As we can see, trying to get under the skin of the champion. Something that isn't going to phase Deluxe any. I mean, getting under her skin, you can see the amount of tattoos she has. Going for the suplex out the back. Oh, into the gory stretch. Again, the snap suplex viciously executed there by the champ. Ripcord eye poke into the big boot to the face, and all that's going to do is anger the champ. Bonbons snap suplex of her own and into the tickle. I mean, it's not going to hurt per se, but if it gets bad enough, you will do anything to get out of a move like that.
5 minutes gone.
And here they go. Those overhand palm strikes, the European uppercuts. That is the champ coming out on top this time. Oh, hard smack to the face there. Followed by the whirling candy. In return, looking for a titty twister. And that one will hurt and annoy you. Handspring elbow there by the champion. Locks in an unorthodox submission. Not enough to put someone away that's early. Oh, soul butt. Can we fuck you? Was trying to follow up there, but Bonbons had it scouted, gets DDT'd though. The champ still in the ascendancy. Split leg into the cover. And that was nearly it. Oh, trying to pull the referee, which is not a smart decision considering You know, the title would not change hands by a disqualification. Looking for the glare crash. Just force a habit. In the case of Bonbons, looking for the dunk tank. We very nearly had a new champ there. It's the magic roundabout. Nope. Blocked. Takes the back. Straight jacket. German suplex. Things heating up in this one. You fools. Back to their feet. Hard smack across the face. Deluxe off the ropes. Whirling candy again. In return, Irish whip. Into that bangarang. Going up top. Missed with the big race into him. Oh, Stumpy the feet. Deluxe kicking the leg out the leg. These two are going hard here. Some big signature moves already. Stunner. I know. Bonbons hits the ropes. Comes in with what she calls at the rear view. That suplex to try and just retain that momentum. Big European uppercut, but oh, just a solid jab. Knocking Bonbons down to the mat. Another big snap suplex. Ducks under the lariat spear. In the back. Oh. Stomps. The way out of it. Northern Lights bomb. Bonbons up top. But Deluxe recovered too quickly to follow up. So instead now, with that avalanche victory roll into the tickle. Just going for it here. Pulling out all the big moves. Now the champ back in control. Hitting the ropes again, sliding elbow. Oh, missed with the cartwheel crossbody. Just trying to buy a moment to recuperate before eventually following Bonbons to the outside, only to get lured back in. Capo kick. Irish whip. Up, 3-0, and just repeatedly kicking in the arm and head there. Code breaker. Bonbons takes a back reversal. Spikes the shoulder blades. Oh, Aurora Borealis. No, the magic roundabout, I beg your pardon. The Aurora Borealis being the version ending in that pinfall. Cannonball. Oh, hard smack there. Champ in control, hits the cartwheel crossbody this time. Very close near fall there. And this is what we talked about, the stringing together of moves. Broken up there by Bonbons. Up. Aurora Borealis. Not enough. Spiking those shoulder blades again. retaining control but gets caught up. Northern Lights. Bomb. Big senton. Deluxe kicking the leg out the leg. Trying to get the crowd inside. They are both popular competitors. Spiking with the DDT. Getting a pose for the crowd. Bonbons could be on her last legs. Trying to fight back into it though. Rear view. Into the tickle. And we have a new WAP champion. Teevee Deluxe, who has held that title since WrestleMania, finally succumbing, this time to a Super Pro Wrestle original in the form of Rosie Bonbons, your winner and new WAP champion. And now coming up next, the simultaneous championships on the line. The Banger Machines are defending in a rematch against the Big Naturals. Let's go to ringside for this one. So this is a rematch from Summer Blockbuster. The Big Naturals unsuccessful on that occasion, their only opportunity thus far at winning the simultaneous championships. Then at Rules Are for Fools, they won a number one contenders match against the former champions Paradise Vibes to earn this rematch. This is sure to be a hell of a contest. Against the multiple time champions, Banger Machines. I mean, Jen Steele may be the most, in the entire history, both eras of Super Pro Wrestle, maybe the most highly decorated competitor we have. Certainly up there anyway. And of course, Steve Morgan, a former world champion in this era, former Twitch.tv champion 2 times. Oh God, he's got a gun!
Fight!
Oh, going for the first trap already. A lethal submission maneuver. You hear the rumble. I mean, still relative newcomers and already big fan favourites are the Big Naturals. Of course, Banger Machines popular competitors as well. Jen Steele, a Super Pro Wrestle original, debuting back in 2017. Sent into the corner and rolling in with the cannonball there was Barbara Bell. And just huge back body drop there, a quick tag there from the Big Naturals. You see, have they learned? I mean, it's not even as if they did anything wrong to lose the last time. They were just up against a the best team in the world. They're champions. More experienced team. It's time to see what they learned from that last encounter, caught by the small package. Stephen Morgan's such a dangerous competitor. And here we go, trading off. And it is Summer Venus getting the better of it, making the tag to Barbara Bell. All breaking down here. Barbara Bell and Jen Steele going at it. Oh, locking up tight with the head scissors there. Oh, was looking for the big they sent on, but Barbara Bell was up pretty quick. And here come them cheeks. But maybe that playing to the crowd, that's a mistake. Like we said, the inexperience allowing Steele to make the tag. Oh, big overhand there from Summer Venus. And again, they are, I mean, this is smart. They are making quick tags against this highly experienced team. Nice underhook arm drag there though from Stephen Morgan, one half of the champs. Oh, the evasive manoeuvres. Likes to toy with his opponents in that way. Now Barbara Bell caught in the wrong side of town. Morgan up top with a frog splash across the back into the cover. Only a one. We have to try harder than that to put Barbara Bell away. Rolls Rood though, caught up with the cover, but again only one. Kicking out with those powerful, powerful legs. And here come the tags again. And just the big naturals showing their physical strength there. Scoop and a slam. Making the tag. Steele managing to fight them both off. Summer Venus with the parting shot there of the spine buster. But you don't want to try and suplex Jen Steele. Not German suplex anyway. They will just no-sell it and drop you on your head. And shot to the gut there. Oh, drops the cheeks across the chest. And that was a powerful shot there. And the doubles moves locked in, but between legal and not legal participants, nothing being called as yet. Oh, he was looking for that power bomb. Got caught up. I mean, looking after your partner, that's how it works in a match like this. But again, toying with Venus, luring her over to the big natural, the Fire Machine's corner, I beg your pardon, and locking in that Romero stretch as long as he can before being forced out by the referee's count. Back and forth, Steele and Venus here. Down they both go. Hoisted. Oh, blocked. But Steele taken down to the mat. Finley roll. In return, a huge double arm suplex there. Barbara Bell cheats her way out of it, dodges the lariat. Big suplex there from Steele. And one thing we do know about the big naturals is the endurance they have, how tough they both are, how much of a beating they can take. You remember that epic where they won the titles at WrestleMania from Paradise Vibes, went on so long, that first night main event. You know it's going to take something special to unseat them. Do the big naturals have it? Oh, nice double team there for the breaker of chins, lariat. But the quick recovery from Summer Venus gets the tag. Trying for the double team. Managing to fight them both off. But going after Summer Venus, who is not the legal participant. Death blow elbow. And here comes the tag. Now Barbara Bell taking a bit of a doing. Gets the scoop slam to try and fit back into it though. Hitting the ropes full speed ahead. Absolutely cannoned into steel there. But chose the wrong time to taunt, caught by the breaker of chins. Managed to kick out. Hits the suplex and the big they sent on. Steel going for it here, making the tag. As does Bell. Oh. Double crucifix powerbomb. And Morgan could be in trouble here. Fights off with the elbows. Loves those rolling elbows. Driving Summer Venus away from her own corner. Gets the backbreaker off, makes the tag. Double crucifix bomb again. They are so beefy. Barbara Bell with the cheeks. Maybe looking for that shoulder charge again. Absolutely nailed him. But had enough left in the tank to block the follow-up, gets the tag. And just pinned down there, but the tag has been made. Says now it's your turn. Oh, locked up with the first trap. Trying to block the interference. Get some cheeks. Nice suplex there from Steel. Gets the tag. Trying for the run double team. Venus fighting them both off. Spiked by that DDT from Morgan though. Who hits the ropes for that huge lariat. Back up though, into the bear hug. Steel breaks it up. It's the suplex on Bell. Breaking down a little bit here. Spine buster. Morgan is in a daze. Trying to fight them both off. Comes in with the stinger splash. Could not follow it up. Has the power bomb. You fool! Gets the shot in though, allows to make the tag. Bell fighting them both off. Looking for the power snatch. Folded Steel up. You champs. The big naturals have won the simultaneous championships. %. What a hell of a contest. And, I mean, you look at the impact the Big Naturals have had since coming in. Finally, on the second time of trying, they are your new simultaneous champions. Coming up next, the 8-way battle royal for the #1 contendership for the Super Pro Wrestle World Championship. 8 people in it: Henry Rivers, Robin Jones, Hippo Jambo, Autumn Perkins, Mark Ansoni, Space Cowboys, Sir Jasper Healington and Notar. Let's go to ringside. Henry Rivers out first, a former champion and a former Hyper Bowl winner, so does have previous in this kind of environment. In fact, holds the record for winning a Hyper Bowl from the earliest number. I believe he was number 42. That's 42 out of 69, by the way. Nice. Next out, Robin Jones, a former Twitch.tv champion. Super Pro Wrestle through and through. Down in the ring, Eddie Sideburns refereeing this one. Next out, Hippo Jambo. Held the WAP Championship for a little over 2 years. That title we of course just saw change hands. Rosie Bonbon's the new WAP champion. I don't think that link works anymore. Next out, Autumn Perkins. Was a Super Pro Wrestle original, took a long hiatus before returning the other year. Looking to finally stake a claim, win a big title. I mean, it's no secret Super Pro Wrestle will be going on something of a hiatus. We are going to try and work out some manner of Halloween show. Even if it's a smaller, shorter one, we still want to do it in some form or other. So the winner of this will get the title shot at that show. Mark Ansoni, another Super Pro Wrestle original in the first era, multiple time world champion, 2-time Hyper Bowl winner, as well as being the inaugural Gibraltar champion. Has since held, in this new era, has held the Super Pro Wrestle World Championship a further 2 times. Here come the Space Cowboy. Different music from back in the 2K era. But he had to have Wild and Free by Rednecks in the 2K era because he had that ATV entrance, which we can't really do here. He was the first ever Mr. Jackpots. Next out, Sir Jasper Healington. Was a world champion back in the 2K era. And overall a bad egg and cheating bastard. Representing the Distinguished Gentlemen's Club, of course. And last but not least, Otar. Another one of the previous for doing well in Battle Royals. The Battle Royal at WrestleMania 5 entered at number 1, the 20-person Battle Royal, and went on to win it. 3-time Junior Vice Executive Champion and a former Twitch.tv champion. The Lab Rat Bastard. So again, you can be eliminated from this match by pinfall, submission, or being thrown over the top rope. Here we go. And things just, everyone's just lighting each other up already, apart from Henry, who looks like he's trying to play smart, trying to stay out of trouble. Speedball kicks there from Henry. And of course, Space Cowboy and Mark and Sony, old friends, but not going to take it easy on each other. Oh, and Henry got thrown out there, but I believe that was Alton Perkins. And just like that, you get caught at the wrong time, the wrong moment, by the wrong move, and you're out. It's the added danger to a match like this. Oh! Well, it looks like it does the out by moves thing automatically. So that's good to learn. I'll explain that later. But yeah, they're all in precarious positions here. Yeah, that's kind of thrown me for a loop. Oh, triple team on Hippo there. And Sony going for the cover. Oh, and Sony eliminated by Otar. So we are already down to 5. That has kind of thrown me. No matter. Everyone's fighting by the same rules, so it is still fair. Space Cowboy looking strong in there. An old favourite in Super Pro Wrestle circles. Hippo was trying for the suplex to eliminate Autumn there, got reversed. Oh, Sir Jasper Healington sweeping the leg. Hits the suplex. Oh, trying for a quick cover there. Spinning backhand. Fujiwara, there's just moves happening everywhere here. Hippo locking the head scissors on Space Cowboy. The helmet will protect him somewhat. Oh, nice Hurricane Run there by Otar. Space Cowboy looking for a cover. Otar just ran in and volleyed him in the head. Don't know why. Nice roll through drop kick there from Autumn. Meanwhile, Otar and Hippo going at it. Nice attempt at a combo. Ended with a poke in the eyes there by Sir Jasper Healington. Scoop slam there by Hippo. Autumn Perkins lighting up Jasper Healington in the corner. Miss. Oh, roll through try for the cover. Ripcord headbutt there from Hippo. And another to Healington. Oh, there's the pump. Hippo power bomb. But Autumn kicks it. Healington with the suplex and Otar is gone. We are down to 4. Up sky high. Healington out at 2. German suplex there by Hippo on Healington. Nearly put him away but couldn't quite get it. And they're debating. Healington interrupting it as if to say, if anyone's going to cheat here, it's going to be me. Trying to choke Hippo, that's a mistake. That's just going to make them more powerful. You fools. Space Cowboy up top. Saw Healington was getting involved and thought better of it. Repeatedly just toying with people, pulling them in the eyes. Oh, and there's the brass knucks. But the shot in the back from Space Cowboy there may have saved Autumn from the cover. Spinning backhand, Rana, and just punching the living daylights out of Healington. And again, lighting him up here. You noticed Healington was trying to get away from Autumn there. Oh, Healington rolled through into the cover. Autumn eliminated. We are down to 3. Space Cowboy eliminates Hippo. Down to 2. And Space Cowboy gets the win. So it'll be Space Cowboy versus the champion. Come Halloween, question mark? 85, it went by quicker than I anticipated, but nonetheless, your winner, Space Cowboy. It is now time for the semi-main event Wrestleverse Championship on the line. Firehawk Centaur defending against Aphrodite Jackson. Aphrodite Jackson earning this title shot by winning the Battle Royal at Rules Are For Fools. Former WAP champion, adding the Wrestleverse Championship to a proverbial trophy cabinet would be a huge coup. But up against stiff competition in the form the Firehawk Centaur. The only ever two-time Wrestleverse champion. So many ways he can finish an opponent. That Phoenix dive, crucifix powerbomb, of course, or the sharpshooter, or the lariat.
Fight!
But you know certainly that Aphrodite Jackson is not going to back down any from the well-earned reputation that Firehawk Centaur has. European uppercut there. And just hurling the champ across the ring. He's firing back. Nice combo. I mean, Aphrodite Jackson is an extremely hard striker, especially those kicks. There's that Venus jaw crack roundhouse kick she often uses to finish opponents. Although has been known to use other moves like submissions, winning matches with a guillotine. Oh, slides out the back, takes the back. Irish whip, duck under, and again. Firehawk puts the brakes on, and here they go trading. And like I said, those strikes of Aphrodite Jackson are no joke. Getting the better on this occasion. Nice judo hip toss takeover and just working on the limbs. Firehawk fights his way out. Scoop slammed, sending Aphrodite all the way to the floor. Clambering back in there, bringing it to the corner. Oh, charges in with the boot. And again, underhook. Judo arm drag, sending Firehawk to the floor this time. Oh, there's the combo. Often later in the match we'll try to follow that with the Venus jaw crack, but knowing Firehawk's reputation, perhaps not trying to tempt fate by going for it yet. What a hard smack that was. Charges in with the boot. Into the head scissors. Firehawk not gonna tap. Sending in for the Irish whip. Blocks. And again, hurling him down. That martial arts background. An expert at using an opponent's momentum against them. Now tries to take it back. Firehawk blocks it, but again, like we've just talked about, using him, trying to do a move himself to just send him careening to the mat. And And oh, brain buster onto the patella. Aphrodite looking confident here. But Firehawk, you can never underestimate. I mean, he is a two-time Wrestleverse champion for a reason. Locked in the head scissors again, but forces his way out. Trying for the brainbuster, blocked. Pump kick, ripcord style, followed by the chop to the back of the head. And the challenger looking strong here. Duck under, and again with the ripcord pump kick. Oh, but out of nowhere, the lariat. And that's the kind of thing that can really turn the momentum of a match.
1, 2.
You can see him just retaking the centre position of the ring, taking a breather, looking for the Phoenix dive. Plants Aphrodite. But she is not done yet. Unloading on him with those hard palm strikes. Axe kick takes him down. And just stomping a mud hole into the Wrestleverse champ. The crowd coming alive for it. Continuing to try and wear him down, that legendary endurance that he has. There's the combo. Again, did not go for the Venus jaw crack. Instead, just hurls him at the outside, following him out in lukewarm pursuit. Gets caught up, looking for that backbreaker. And even the sharpshooter will hurt more on the floor. It must be true, it rhymes. Firehawk beating the count. Again, the smart one, getting into the ring first. Good way to regain the advantage, but he gets caught. Aphrodite continuing to try and wear him down. Oh, driving the knee into the back of the knee. Suplex again. Thought he might have been looking for the brainbuster there. Another favoured move of his. As is that diving elbow drop, but Aphrodite moved. Takes the back. Hauls him over. But still not going for the Venus jaw crack. Oh, caught him hard there. He fires back. There's the combo. Again, not following with it. Maybe saving it for a special occasion, perhaps. But what's more a special occasion than this? Comes in, press with the punches. There's the brainbuster. Jackson right back up and just palms him back down to the mat. Hits the neck breaker. He's going for it, but Aphrodite Jackson might have his number here. Again, sending her down to the mat. Oh, he's gearing up. Comes in with the DDT. Jackson, back up. Kawada kicks. Into the head scissors. And a scoop slam sending Aphrodite to the floor. Again, he does not follow. Just retakes that centre position, trying to control the match, and it could work here. Phoenix dive. But still, she won't stay down. Axe kick. Oh, he blocks it. Discus. A hell of a contest this has been. pump kick. The champ looking on the ropes here. And what a combo that was. Taking a moment, playing to the crowd. Certainly a lot of the crowd on the side of Aphrodite Jackson. Again, what a combo of kicks. Firehawk trying to fight back. Instead, oh, he's got her up. Phoenix, dive, release. And that does it. What a hell of a match that was. Firehawk with a successful defense, but by God, he was made to work for it. 100%. You are damn right 100%. Your winner, still WrestleWare's champion, Firehawk Centauro. It is now time for the main event of the evening. Holly Rood versus Emilio Canguelo. If Emilio Canguelo wins, as well as taking the Super Pro Wrestle World Championship, he would take Super Pro Wrestle itself. If Holly Rood wins, then Goliath's involvement in Super Pro Wrestle is relegated to the Family Jewels shows. And in addition, if anyone interferes, they will be fired on the spot. Well, it's time. Let's go to ringside. Emilio Canguelo coming out first. Has been, let's be honest, a thorn in the side, not just of Hollywood, but Super Pro Wrestle itself over the last few years. This one, they are looking to settle this once and for all. And unlike the last time these two faced off, where Hollywood, let's be honest, kind of sprung it on him. He has been training for a comeback this time. You can see he's looking in a lot better shape, but here comes the champ who this year has been, let's be honest, on the run of his life. Winning the Hyper Bowl, winning the C64 Summit, winning the title at WrestleMania, setting the record for most successful defences. There have been whispers that he has been treating it as his last hurrah at the top. Making the most of things. Well, he can still go. The last time they faced, it was not pretty. Let's be honest, Holly Rood destroyed him last time.
Fight.
But again, that was an unprepared Canguelo who was ring rusty. He has been training hard for a comeback this time. You can see it in him. You see him being smart, trying to evade moves here and there. But there's that cockiness, even back as an active competitor, back in the Lucha Libre promotion, he was known for. Reversing back and forth into the, you can't hegemony, but very early days here. Hard drop kick there between these old rivals. Oh, nice suplex there from Canguelo. You see, compared to the last time we saw him in ring, how much more force he's putting behind those open-handed chops across the chest. Even then, those solid left hands to the head of Rood, getting the better on that occasion. Locks up the legs. Referee Big Hands Johnson was right in there, but it is comparatively early days yet. I mean, one thing we know of Rood, of course, is the engine that he has on him. You need only look that, I mean, the C64 Summit Finals with Tex Wrexham, they went about 50 minutes. Oh, vicious shot as he stuffed the takedown there and trying to add insult to injury there. Grabbing that barbed wire bat, Rood, obviously an experienced competitor, trying to close the distance, takes it back and raking down the back, and again, followed by a nice drop kick to the back of the head there. Fire back with those vicious European uppercuts. Oh, kicks the leg out the leg. Recovered only the one. As we said, Canguelo looking in a lot better shape this time. Last time Rood brutalised him. The match ended by referee stoppage. Suplex there, followed by the elbow. What? For the brain saw. Over the sliding elbow, Canguelo back up and again. Snap suplex, just working on the limbs. That could be smart. I mean, the elbows are such a big part of Rood's arsenal. I will simply move, says Canguelo. Oh, Hammerlock DDT. Rood, in response, hoists him up from the main slide. Leg hooked. Rolls back. And again to spike Rood. And again. Repeatedly driving Rood onto his neck. Rood in response taking this fight out to the floor. It all hurts more on the floor. Tiger knee. It's the counter Esperanto. Out of that Rood waistlock. Get a brutal suplex on the floor. Barely playing to the crowd. We don't want another counter here, certainly not. Angle slam again. Oh, what a kick there. Rood going up top. Flies off with the European uppercut. Sends him into the ropes again from the brain shock. A lot of his moves weakening the neck and head. You would think in preparation for either Mulholland Drive or the Ginger Explosion. What was that? The nice fucking tombstone. And the cover nearly got it. We nearly had calamity for Super Pro Wrestle there. As you would think it would be. Bad enough having Goliath trying to get their grubby fingers all over every part of the industry. If Super Pro Wrestle would fall to that would be disastrous. Rood up top again. Missed with the double stomp. Canguelo knew it was coming. Nine slide again. Dropped. But Rood was taking some punishment, a little bit slower to get up. And again they're trading off. Canguelo kicking out the leg. Backbreaker, Rood up. Canguelo up top. What a drop kick that was. So much more sharpness in the moves he's executing as compared to last time. I mean, this match has already gone longer than their previous encounter. Shotgun drop kick. What a rolling elbow that was. Going loud. I can never remember how to say it. Is it Atlantida? The Lucha backbreaker. That one. Yellow with the knee DT. Reversal of the Irish whip. There's been quite a lot more back and forth than the previous encounter. What a splash off the top there from Canguelo. Volleys him down again. Coming in with the knee. Going back reversal. Just underhandedly going to the eyes, but it is effective before kicking out the legs again. Oh, Ginger Flosion! And that was the move that he essentially disintegrated Canguelo's neck with the last time, albeit he did it off the top. Counter Esperanto. The fact that Canguelo is still going tells you how seriously he took his comeback training at the very least. If there's nothing else good to say about him. He continues to work on the legs. Maybe try to follow with a submission, Rood blocking it off, having bad legs at the best of times. Bozeman simplex, sending him flying to the floor. Angle slam again. In the back, there's a low blow. And El Magistral. Rood forcing his way out. Well back in now. Dodges the kick. Big. But again, was overhanded hand strikes. Delivered with so much force. Before again just he's not going to put Rood away with something like that, even if the referee is checking in. It's just about aggravating his opponent there. We're continuing to damage the legs. Canguelo going up top, maybe thinking that splash again, but Rood recovered quickly enough. Suplex to the floor, and they are out there again. Back and forth they're going, sending Rood into that guard barrier. I was about to say rail, but let's be honest, that one's not a rail. Locking in the submission on the outside. The answer, I mean, if this ended in a double countout, what the hell would happen then? Spiking the shoulder blades. They're going up top for the splash again. And again, and all you're going to do there is make your opponent angry. You have to question the logic of it. Given the history between these two, you would have to think he does not want to make Rood angry. Oh, hoisting him up. Might slide. Made him angry enough to hit that one. And Rood gets the win. Super Pro Wrestle is safe. And that will do it for Viva Super Pro Wrestle. 100% your winner, still running things here at Super Pro Wrestle, Holly Rood.
Fight!
So here it is, Kingpin Jim cashing in his shop that he earned earlier this year at Mr. Jackpots. I don't believe these two have ever faced one-on-one. They've certainly teamed together and on opposite teams several times, but never one-on-one. And we know, I mean, especially, this isn't, it's less of a fly-by-night cash-in. Gave the man as ample warning as he could, given the circumstances. And we know Rood has a bit left in the tank. If you compare his match with Canguelo there to, like we said, the match with Tex Wrexham. But Jim coming in with a point to prove. Two crowd favourites here, going at it. But the real main event of Viva Super Pro Wrestle. Rood hits the ropes for the drop kick into the side, knocking Jim into the ropes. And Jim, oh, smart move, going after the legs that Canguelo has already been working on. Rood forces his way out. Dodges that flying lariat that Jim favours so much. In the back, Jim breaks the grip. Suplex there by Rood, but again, the adrenaline pumping through Jim. He is ready. This is his time. Being in Super Pro Wrestling for so long, has never won the big one. Has to go through. Let's be honest. Has to go through not just the champ, but the champ who has accumulated the most successful defences in order to do it. Who, like we said earlier, having the year of his life here in Super Pro Wrestle. Jim winding up with those elbows, lighting up with the chops, sending Rood into the ropes. Discus smack. Big Hands Johnson right there from the 2 count. Rood hits the angle slam, but you can see he's already getting up slower, hitting the Mulholland Pride. Just about to have it, but they were so close to the ropes. It's not going to take. Lines up the elbow again and again. Charging in the corner. And getting his dance on, firing up the crowd as if they need firing up anymore. We're just happy to let him do it for the time being. Getting a bit of rest. Angle slam.
Okay,
Takes back, Jim reverses, blocks. Counter Esperanto. And return the lazy boy brainbuster. Nice suplex there from the challenger. Fights his way out. Both into the ropes. Rood taking them back for the Mulholland Dragger. Johnson right there. And that was incredibly close to the first, in the current era anyway, unsuccessful cash-in that we've had. And you know, Jim would not want to deal with the indignity of having that on his resume. Certainly given that heads up, I guess out of respect for the champ. As these two go toe to toe, Jim with the big smack, knocking the champ down. Looking for it again. Nearly again. So very, very close. Snap suplex there from Jim. Hitting the ropes full speed ahead for the flying lariat. In the back, but gets caught by the counter, knocked all the way to the outside. Rood flying out in hot pursuit. I mean, he knew the cash-in would have to happen sooner rather than later, especially with the sort of semi-hiatus coming up. They're making him work for it. What a rolling elbow that was! Of course, loses his way out of the rear brace lock. A lot of Rood's heavier offense coming from that position. Jim getting his calisthenics in, it would seem. There's Jim into the corner, maybe thinking superplex. Blocks it. Comes off with the double axe handle. Reverse suplex. But Rood fired up. Adrenaline still carrying him for the sliding elbow. Up for the double stomp. Jim sends him into the ropes. Blocks him down. Looking for the flash kick. This could be it. Nails it. But Rood's still in it. Well, he's setting up, looking to turn it up a gear now. Comes in with the knee. Jim saw it coming, couldn't block it. Taking the back, Jim reverses. Up for the neck breaker. Flying lariat. Off the ropes again, hits the flash kick. Rood still in it. And now Jim's turn to fly to the outside. What pursuit? Shiny metal ass on the floor. And these two taking it to the side again. They're going at it, but they need to keep an eye on the clock. They don't want that to end in a double counter. Bozeman simplex again, sending Jim to the floor. So many of these moves, so damaging. Back to the outside they go. Ginger floors him on the floor, and that is something that could really change things. Oh, Jim beats the count. Knowing Rood will be in there in a moment as well. Just wanted to retake that centre ring position to have the advantage. Spike with the DDT. Hop up with the elbow. Taking it back from the reverse suplex. Rood firing back with the headbutt, taking the back, and looking for the Mulholland driver. Jim blocks it. Sends him into the ropes. He's going for that discus smack, but Rood knew it was coming. Mulholland driver! Jim in return with the suplex. Out onto the apron. Springboard flying butt slam. I don't know what to call it. Shiny metal ass is the other one. Rood with the Olympic slam. Off the ropes. Taking the back. Mulholland driver. So close. Still cannot put him away. And here we go again. Looking for the main slide. Already won with that tonight, but wasn't able to capitalise. Jim in return. Lazy boy brainbuster. Oh, he was looking to set up the shiny metal ass out of the corner there. Instead gets caught. But pops right back up. Adrenaline carrying him as much as it will. Slides through. Flash kick, back of the head. Not stopping there. Takes it back for waiting for Sagat. Damn fine elbow. In return, Jim Jam Arcade Edition. The movie won Mr. Jackpot Swift. And it wins him the title. Kingpin Jim is the Super Pro Wrestle World Champion. 100%. You are damn right 100%. And that will do it for Viva Super Pro Wrestle. Thank you so much, everyone who has joined us, not just tonight but all through the years. We'll see you soon. So long, everyone.
Walking from the rain.
yourself a little consolation. Give your thoughts a little preparation. Console yourself. Take off your disguise. Remove the mask of disfiguration. The seeping wounds of past temptations. Unveil yourself. There was a time they called the revolution. The acid smile became the institution. Sleeping on their dreams beneath the carpet. Yeah. To stabilize when not for life the world. So they have your soul. Bear it to the hidden camera. Let it take you where it will. And be yourself. Be yourself. You got to 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 be. They had a dream within a dream at night. Straight like clouds in a surreal sky. Sound, living love, and let it be. We're gonna turn the world around, bring it down to its knees. What was to say? Turning out those slogans like a nursery game. Some became establishment, and some of them got burned. Only bit of wisdom that they ever learned. Be yourself. Yeah, yeah. There was a time they called the revolution. And the acid smile became the institution. Sweeping all their dreams beneath the carpet. Yeah. To stabilize but not polarize the world. Take pride in your faith. Have faith in your pride. And if you survive,